I'm ranking all of the Act 2 bosses. Let's rank them. Once again, I'll be ranking these guys fast since there's a lot of them, and yes, I will be including the duels against friendly NPCs. Number 16 is the Broodmother. This is on here at last place purely because it's just annoying. You're just not having a good time, and she is also pretty easy. And personally, I'd rather fight someone who's easy than someone who I just actively dislike. Number 15 is Garmin and Zaza. Now, that being said, if you're really easy, you still get put low on this list. They only have 2 attacks. This fight is gravely one-sided. Number 14 is Voltverm. This boss isn't incredibly difficult either, but I had a little bit more trouble at least getting to them, and you know, it's kind of a cool idea. Number 13 is the Unraveled. Now we're getting back to the really annoying bosses. I can at least say this one is a little bit interesting, but it's just not a lot of fun. Number 12 is Disgraced Chef Lugoli. While she is still a little annoying, I can at least say that she has a little bit more life built into her character, and well, she does also have a really funny butt slam. Number 11 is Grohl the Great. Now, I feel that Grohl gets overhated, and I get it, the run back is absolutely awful, and the mini gauntlet can be a little bit tricky, but the actual boss fight I found kinda fun. Number 10 is Father of the Flame. This fight is kinda just there. I like pogoing off of bosses, but this fight isn't anything special. Number 9 is the Raging Conchfly. I do find this battle to be a little bit more interesting than the original fight, but it's still in the middle of the pack for Act 2. Number 8 is Four Brothers Cygnus and Gron. I really like that they made a multi-boss fight where they're actually 2 unique characters and not just the same boss copy and pasted, and I do think their attacks are decently unique. Number 7 is Chakra, a fan favorite here. Her duel absolutely smokes Garmin and Zaza's, plus that replayability is just another bump up. Number 6 is Trobio. The showman's fight is certainly a flashy one, and it's to no fault of his own that he's not in the top 5. There's just stiff competition in Act 2. Number 5 is the Second Centennial. Even setting up this boss fight is interesting, but when you actually take them on, it's also just a very unique fight as well. Number 4 is Grand Mother Silk. She does make for a solid final boss in Act 2. My only gripe is that she's way too easy. I took her out first try, and that's pretty bad for a final boss. If she was a little bit tougher, she probably would have ranked higher, but still solid. Coming in third is Lace. Here, she challenges you at the cradle. She really wants to take you out. She has a few new moves, and she just feels a little bit faster. Definitely a fun fight. In second is the Cogwork Dancers. Difficulty-wise, they're not that hard, but man, this fight is just so memorable. I think the part that really sticks with me is when they're down to the last dancer, and the whole fight just feels off. It's weird in a beautiful way. Unfortunately for them, they're not in first place. That belongs to, well, the First Sinner. This fight is just so good. They trick you at first, trying to act like a normal bind, but then the fight is the real treat. You get a real sense of the aggression and bloodlust the First Sinner has, and then you get to finish it off with a nice bind. Who's your favorite Act 2 boss?